bring it up just like that. Just came right out. Time for this guy to come out. Just pull these suckers right out of here. Driving without that passenger airbag in there. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, as you guys already know, in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to remove the interior trim or the dash trim on your 05 to 09 Mustangs. And with that being said, let's jump into it. The first thing we want to do is get this battery unhooked because we are going to be removing the passenger airbag. That's part of the interior dash trim. Get that one removed. I'm just going to cover it up like that because it won't really sit out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and take the negative one off too, just because. Uh-oh. All right. Now that the battery is like 100% unhooked, we can go take this trim out. So when it comes to removing all your dash trim pieces here, guys, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is get your steering wheel lowered as far as it'll go. And then all you gotta do is just grab this guy right here and just pull out on it. You're supposed to just be able to pull out on it and then it comes out from there, but apparently the 05s, there it goes. And bring it up just like that. And we're good. So now that I got that battery disconnected, we can go ahead and remove this passenger airbag piece right here. And the way to do that is to open up your glove box there, and there's gonna be a couple bolts underneath it. I believe they're 8mm, and then there's gonna be a plug-in, and after that, it'll just pop right out. All right, guys, so the bolts up there are 7mm. See, guys, not very big at all. Now that that's unbolted and unplugged, I should be able to work it out of there. But as you guys can see here, I gotta figure out why this pops out. Maybe it's just bent from people prying it out before, because it has been painted. So we're gonna go ahead and just go from the backside and see if we can push this thing out of here. It's supposed to be these clips. There it goes. Sorry about being so close up there, guys, but check it out, we got it. This came right out. There's that plug-in on the backside. I don't know. These things must be bent somehow. I'm not real sure how to bend them back, but I don't know. Maybe I can try to fix it and bend it back straight. Let's see what happens. The next step we got to do, guys, is to remove these two 8mm bolts, and that'll release the center console. Pull it up out of the way. We'll get these two pieces out, and then we can start on that piece. Gotta remove this guy. Now that guy. Okay, now we're just gonna pull up on this. I gotta unplug my little switch here, which most of you are not gonna have unless you put one in like I did. And then I can pull this straight out of here. All right, switch is undone. Time for this guy to come out. Just work it up out of that e-brake. There we go. Now it's onto the dash. Once you got your center console out of the way, just pull these suckers right out of here, just like that. Driver's side one also, because on mine I'm gonna repaint them because they've already been painted a couple times. So that's why I'm painting those. And I'm also painting my center console because it's also been painted. Okay, with that out of the way, now we can get to these little bolts here. We just need to take those two out, and then that's gonna help us to pull this out once we get those off. And all of these bolts are a 7mm. Wow, somebody didn't even reinstall the bolts on this side. I think I found those when I bought the car, and they're in the garage at home, so I'll put those back in later. Now with the bolts out of the way, just pull this thing out. See there, it just helped release that a little bit. There should be two more bolts down here, but they're not there for some reason. But that's out. The bolts are there out. Now we just pull that out. Now we can paint everything. And this right here is what your Mustang is gonna look like when you have no dash trim in it, guys. You definitely don't want to be driving without that passenger airbag in there. At least I wouldn't recommend it. So that's probably gonna wrap it up for today's video, guys. I know it was short and sweet and to the point, but hey, that's what everybody wants anyway, right? Hopefully you guys learned something today. And if you guys want to see what happens to this interior, as far as me painting it a different color, putting my own personal touch to it, then stay tuned for the next video. So if you guys enjoyed today's content, smash that like button. Leave your thoughts and comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. And just like that, we'll catch you guys in the next one.